Just make sure to emphasize how much more badass she would look on the motorcycle wearing, like, leathers. That way, if she does have to lay the bike down, you know, you keep your skin. You're like, no, my $200 leather jacket. You're like, but yay, my, like, priceless skin that would take months of growing to come back. Yeah, this is Judy's.
Hello.
Hello. Like how it just labels it as my apartment now. Like, this is your apartment. You can visit. Yeah, the octopus. Stash. Diving gear.
Who would have thought?
Perilous future. Electropunk. I'd rather puke out my ears.
The Lena Melina Show. New episode.
Someone likes getting their feet wet.
Don't need to be an expert to tell the Gears pro.
I was just thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes. Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something, said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope she's worth the eddies.
Just so happens I already took that job.
No shit. And? How'd it pan out?
Hard for me to say at this stage.
Right. Client confidentiality and all that. What else is going on besides that?
Ah, you know, same old. Rather hear what you've been up to. How's Virtue Tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you'd call preem. Does smut count?
I take an interest in everything.
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification? Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
How'd you get into virtues, anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Something else I wanted to talk about?
Got all the time in the world.
What's new at the mocks?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mocks?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
How'd you hook up with the mocks in the first place?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city. I believed in them.
Winded up business as usual?
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Got another question on my mind.
Shoot.
If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life.
Quality over quantity, V. Just focus on tying up all your loose ends. then you and I are leaving this city once and for all.
Still think about leaving Night City?
Yeah, someday. But as of right now, I've still got a reason to stay.
Try to. Helps to keep it at the back of my mind.
Guarantee it does. People already say I've got a bounce in my step.
Let's talk for a little while longer. Before I have to Delta somewhere.
For you, I've got all day.
Didn't know she dabbled in robotics.
Now that's fucking Shimra. Think that's how she winds down?
After a day's work of tuning hardcore smut? Wouldn't be surprised.
The Lena Melina Show. New episodes every Friday.
You just sit and relax for a little bit.
Oh, well.
The Bushido collection in BD format.
First three are collector's items nowadays.
All right, see you later. Ouch. My ear hole, Cappy.
Uh-oh.
What was I gonna do next?
Moi pas parler anglais.
Oh. Fair enough. Jablonski. Okay. Takamura. Let's go! Oh, he's a ways away. My bike! Oh, it's F. Ah, I was pressing space. Hey, 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 hey.
Hey, you!
Hey, fuck off. Sorry. Okay. Woo. That was close.
Tiancha, come quiet this I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Zoots know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own.
Tight.
Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yorinobu's a smart little muffin. Putting on the parade to show off his attachment to Arasaka, its values. And to solidify his legitimacy.
He is shrewd. I will not deny that. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
That's not what you meant.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Out of the corner of my eye, I saw you doing that, but for some reason, I thought you were going like this.
There's no time to waste, V.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on.
We just download the virus into my brain.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Beep, bop, boop. I'm in.
Fucking worked.
And?
Two-bit thief, ain't I? Keep saying so yourself.
Not without reason. The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that...
In a swift reprisal, NUS forces carried out a series of bombings on Texan airports.
Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday.
Both sides have expressed a desire.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
Please join us again next time.
See you tomorrow.
In a city
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
Oh, yeah. I like these baby onion rings.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomad camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you
You're
doing?
a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
It is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family.
Cook!
And
Louder!
employees.
Louder!
That is why I have decided to double the amount
Yorinobu.
of our active
In the
night
flesh.
security forces. President Myers has called this
He
a
eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they...
Surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka. An empire built to last.
You can eat that?
Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Ksa!
Outside of Night City,
Old man's death must have really fed the flames between the different factions.
That is exactly what happened.
What's the balance of power look like now?
Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not. For he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Get there on my own, thanks.
Very well. I will soon leave as well. See you there.
Another victory with the adoption of a policy allowing the shooting of a limb to be considered a warning shot. A change that should keep officers safer.
Well, we're not getting down the quick way. A little too high. Hey! There we go. I found an elevator, Gabby!
Thank you for joining all of us here at N54 News. We'll see you next time.
Oh, but what? I have no idea what that means. Bye! With the extra ease. Half of this playthrough is just me getting up off the ground. Shut up! Sinner Man. Oh, wait, no. Psycho Killer. We need to go meet with Regina. She said she wanted to give me something. Giggity. I just died. I crashed my motorcycle and then it exploded right next to me and killed me. I wasn't even going fast. Happy help?
Welcome to today's local news on attributed to the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% are more.
Oh, I didn't check what I was doing. That. Let's go! Thank you, Cappy.
You're welcome.
Oh. I just had this really cute exchange with Judy and then died like 3 seconds later.
So upset.
Yeah. Swear to Bob. They got mad? Hi, Snack. I guess there's no parking and I just parked right there.
Fee.
How's things with Max?
Not easy.
Be surprised if it were. Guess he didn't like what you've become, huh?
I didn't used to like certain things either. Still don't like them. But I learned how to swallow them.
What's he gonna do now?
Don't think even he knows that.
Wanted to tell me something?
Just that I'm truly floored by your dedication. You didn't kill a single cyber psycho. I know how much easier and simpler it can be to take a life rather than save one. Really, V, nice work. Some of the cyber psychotic have started therapy. Even if they can't be saved, at least maybe we'll learn more about the disease. Because I refuse to believe it's just some kind of cyberware overload. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn enough to write a piece on it. But anyway, the reward is yours.
Thanks. Wanted to tell me something?
About cyberpsychosis? Not really, but thanks again for the help, V.
Wanted to tell me something?
About cyberpsychosis? Not really, but thanks again for the help, V.
Right. The other was body armor. I mean, okay. Probably would have been helpful much earlier in the game. Helpful. Okay, let's do Dinner Man.
Guns by Arasaka.
Okay. Oh, I remember what Bill Jablonski's thing was. Somebody killed his family and he wants to kill them back. Tale as old as time. Every time I hear Jablonski, I think of jabroni. I was like, what's the word? Real jabroni. That's a pink car. Stop hitting on me. I know you don't like women. Say that again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, everybody's default setting was Bone Zone. And you were just like, God, could you guys stop macking on me? Jeez. People still say macking, right? Are you laughing because probably not?
Yeah.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Not really.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Okay.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Watch out! Fuck! Gone! Got away! Beat it! Get the fuck out! You're useless!
Damn. As far as I'm aware, that's the only time I've ever failed that mission. I'm wondering if me killing somebody is what failed it, because he said no one else needs to die today. I don't know if he is, though. Guy in a diaper? Saved.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving. They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone? Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away! Watch out!
No. I think they made the driving a little too loose in this game. Like, almost every vehicle's way too loose. Yeah.
Can't lose him!
Also, what's up, Eternal?
Fuck! No! Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Hey, Lucid.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right. Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here.
Exchanging fire! You ain't going nowhere! Get to work, you lazy putos! Watch out!
You fucking cunt!
Got a hit!
Useless!
Come out, please.
Go MPCG!
Hold your position!
How did I zoop over to that car?
Planted a hole in her! Reloading!
Just got hit! Jesus Christ! Got a shotgun!
NCPD, motherfucker!
That's a lot of cops, dude. Yeet.
Grenade!
Give her a gun off!
Damage, Night City.
Found the top leg! We're fucked! Ah, you shit out of luck!
Holy shit!
God! Dude, you that did not go well.
Ooh. Yeah, MaxTac is not fucking around.
Here we are.
Now you don't have to do all that.
Guess I just gotta wait.
I wanted to fight MaxTac at some point.
No, you had said that. I knew it.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
It was fun. I was doing great. I was all like chopping people up. My health was still really high. And then MaxTac showed up and I was all like, now's the time. Let's go, boys. And I charged him and I was like, chop, chop, dead. And I was just like, holy crap.
Huh?
I could also do it as my hardcore, like, heavy health, full armor shotgun build.
Yeah, exactly.
Build Jablonski.
Do it as a
Did
net
O'Connor
runner.
give you the details?
Right.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside.
I've heard it.
Get in. You're driving.
Tight. Let's go!
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience. Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them. Step on it.
No, I agree with that, Eternal. However, you also have to keep in mind that at level 1, I was also stomping those dudes just as hard.
Stay on him. Don't let him get away.
So it's kind of like a it's an interesting metric. You have to figure out, are you that good? Are they just that bad? Like, what's the deal there?
Can't lose him. Fuck! No! Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
Yep.
Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him!
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez!
Exchanging fire!
Okay, cool. Oh, I can't call while I'm in combat. That makes sense. That mission doable with not killing him? You're supposed to do it with not killing him, yeah. The dude.
Oh.
Like, the game's intention is for you to let the guy talk. Max tack for swift disposal of roided out mechs and tanks gone wild. Essentially, that's what it is, yeah. Max tack is intended for use for cyber psychos. Did you ever watch Edge Runners Eternal? The Cyberpunk anime? You haven't. It's excellent. There's one of the first scenes in the very first episode explains exactly what Max Tack is for.
Shot with Jablonski. It's done. Stevenson's in a better place now.
And? Think anything of it?
Professionals don't sit around and think. They do.
I'm
Well
Commander
said,
Shepard,
V.
and
Eddie's on
AwesomeMattG is
their
my
way.
favorite streamer on Twitch.
Yeah, see, she's happy if I do it this way. If I do it the other way, she's not angry, but she's definitely not happy about it. Meet with Ward. Find the ring in Kabuki. Alright, let's go do Arasaka. Your first payment towards the new website that you gave to Cappy. Oh yeah, thanks for the gift sub to Talon. Thank you very much for the gift sub. Now Eternal gets to play with some Mindy emotes. I want to put away the sniper rifle and the submachine gun. Oh, there's tons of places where you can end that quest line early. That's the quickest you can do that quest. It's just end it right there. But there's like 3 or 4 different places you can do it. Holding a funeral. Yep. I'm almost here, Cappy. But yeah, if you like Cyberpunk
I have found
and
a good
like
place
anime,
to observe.
I definitely recommend Edge Runners. It's really good.
We must just climb up here.
Not even that long. I think it's only like 10 episodes too.
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Nakamura, I just saw one dude. Right over there.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Man, being able to see Tokyo in this game would be sick. You think Night City is cool?
Let's do this. Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Pipes. See 'em?
We could use them to get inside.
Got eyes on the comm system. Lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
I think that's it.
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
It is what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we going in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements.
Kitty.
Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A Bakaneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Nope, just a cat.
Chill. It's just a cat.
Perhaps, perhaps not.
I love you, kitty.
My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Kappa?
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Nights spent looking for a star. Any star. All dimmed by city lights. Silent lullabies sung by the flickering neon signs of Charter Hill.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
What'd they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh yes, because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses? Attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
Forgetting I was at Arasaka? Saw how corps operate. Wasn't roses and rainbows. You know what? Nobody owns me. I'm free. You should try it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
There's one thing you should know. It is about Mr. Wells.
About Jack? What is it?
When I set out to find you, others went to find Jackie. They took his body.
For the life of me, can't figure why. So his mom couldn't give him a proper send-off?
Arasaka has a method for pulling information from the dead.
What are you talking about?
Don't ask for details. I understand little. I know they use the Soul Killer program to do so. They can pull an engram from Wells' body. Damaged. Incomplete. But still an engram.
Motherfuckers. Evil.
Jackie's psyche. Where are they keeping it?
This, I do not know.
Why am I only hearing this now?
I did not know I could trust you. The circumstances have changed.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.